And just because they feel they're older than you, they just automatically think they're entitled to share their opinion. And that thing for me was, bruh, um, excuse me, my mind meant to remain the same where I was like 5 years ago. And it's never just about you eating. You have to finish up all the food. We don't, wasting food. Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time coming, welcome. Make sure you guys like this video, comment on this video, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. For actually, you guys, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. Please. Oh my God, I've been stuck for too long. But yeah, now I've not been as consistent, but I'm trying to, get back there just because of stuff. But I'm trying to do more sit down videos. Most of my videos are like vlogs, go outside, and sometimes it's like if nothing is really happening, like vlogging is just, you guys are not going to watch that because I don't think you guys are that invested in my business. Maybe some of you are, but yeah, so I want to kind of do more talk, like sit down talk videos, just stuff like that. And as you guys can see from the title of the video, we're doing not necessarily things I didn't like about growing up in an African home, just things I experienced that were like bruh, not necessarily like hate. I didn't exactly like dislike those things. It was just like, some of them I did dislike, maybe like about 2 points. I'm going to mention 5 things today. So let's get into the video, okay? Yeah. So the first one is food wasn't an option. Like once my mom takes her time to cook, she's not asking you if you want to eat. It's just your food is ready, come and eat. She's not asking you, do you want this, do you want that? Nah. Once that woman takes her time to go in the kitchen, make some food, you don't have an option. You have to eat. Like that one is not like you're not debating and anything. And it's never just about you eating. You have to finish up all the food. We don't, wasting food. Wasting food. You either go keep it in the fridge, as leftover and eat it the following day. But you're not trashing the food. No food is going in the trash can. I don't know if that was a big thing in my household. I don't know about you guys, other African people. Let me know in the comment section. But man, food wasn't an option. Once my mom cooks, you have to eat. Number 2, this one was actually kind of annoying. Yeah. And this was like other adults that you don't even really know or talk to being in your business. So you can just go outside, be doing your own thing, and then some adults who just come start questioning you or making comments about something you're doing or something you said. And this is like people you do not even know. It's never like family members. It's like random people just giving their opinions on things you're doing. And just because they feel they're older than you, they just automatically think they're entitled to share their opinion. And that thing for me was annoying. Like I didn't like that. Or if you don't know my family, if you do not know me for real, there's no reason why. Even if you don't know me, even if you know me, if I don't know you, if we don't have a relationship, please keep your opinions to yourself. Just the fact, because you're older doesn't mean you need to share your opinion with me. You feel me? Keep it to yourself. Go share it with your kids or your family members. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Number 3. This one wasn't annoying. It was just like, bruh. And this was coming out when visitors are around. Like you have to come outside of your room to say hey to everybody and chat with the visitors or the guests. Do Americans call visitors guests or visitors? Well, in Nigeria, we call them visitors. Like when people come into your house, they're called visitors. I think you guys call them guests. I don't know. But when you have guests, visitors at home, you have to come downstairs. And sometimes you just might be in your room. You don't even know they're downstairs. You just get a phone call. I'll just get a phone call from my mom. Oh, Tosin, come downstairs real quick. I see a bunch of people in the living room. I'm like, dang. And then you just have to, say hey to everybody. That was not annoying. It was just like, then having, and sometimes you're not even in the mood to interact or just chat. And then some of them is like, oh, I knew you when you were a baby. Oh, this and this and that. Then I'm making comments like, oh, you've grown. Oh, excuse me, my mind meant to remain the same where I was 5 years ago. You're not a big boy, yo. you're not a big boy, you've grown, no, what's it that about? I said, hey, okay now. Yeah, but having to come outside to say hey to all the visitors was like, bruh, you can't just be in your room while they're downstairs, man. You have to come outside. And then sometimes that comes with like you having to be the server too. Then, serve them food, entertain them, bring out the photo albums, put on a TV show or something, you just have to do that. So that was not really an it was just like, bruh, This one, back then when I was like a lot younger, was annoying. I will tell you guys one story, and this was, your barbers don't get the instruction from you, they get instructions from your parents, because it's whoever is paying, they're gonna listen to. So if you're not paying them, they're not listening to you. Like, it's like, my mom used to want to pay for my haircuts back in the days, I was just a young man back then. I didn't have the capacity to pay for my haircuts. So my mom would take me to the barber shop and I'll tell the barber what to do. Give me a fade. My mom will walk in when it's like almost over. She'll tell him, take it off. And he will even ask me, he will just take it off. Yeah, and I understand, because who's paying for it? She's the one paying, so yeah, he had to listen to her. And it's quite crazy, so it was bad. There was even one time, I don't remember the exact details, but I got so mad. My mom did that thing. I got a haircut. She came in like when I was almost done. She told the barber to change something. I was still very young back then. I got so mad. I just walked out of the barber shop. My family friend's house was close to the barber shop, so I just walked out and just wanted to run away from the house. I was so mad back then, man. But yeah, it was one of those things I experienced that was kind of annoying, bro. Like, let me do my thing, please. The final one, number 5. This one is it was quite annoying sometimes. I think it's mostly for people. I think most people that experience this are people that, like, if your family is in like some position, like where they have to like leadership or something, that thing of what would people say, like let's say there's a lot of people that work with your family and just stuff like that. What would people say? Like, you can't just do a lot of things without your parents thinking about that. Like, almost every decision I had to make, like, they have to consider what people are going to say. And sometimes they're never going to tell you what people are going to say. You just know the reason why they're not letting you do certain things. It's just because of what are these people going to say. And that actually goes back to that point I mentioned earlier. Like, bro, if you are not in my circle, if we don't have a relationship, you do not need to share your opinion or feel a type of way about what. You can't feel a type of, you actually have the right to feel a type of way, but keep your opinion to yourself, keep your reactions to yourself. Like, I do not need that. My family members do not need that from you. So a lot of times it's like, you want to go out, you want to do something, you want to, well, just because of the African people that, have ties with your family, they're just like, oh, we can't do this thing just because of what people are going to say. You feel me? And that was kind of a big thing for me, and I wasn't able to do a lot of things because of that. But yeah, let me know what you guys. I think I'm missing out a lot of points. I really did not experience a lot of negative things for real. My parents did a great job with parenting. Shout out to them. Yeah, I really didn't experience a lot of negative things, but let me know in the comment section what you guys experienced. If you're African, let me know some important points. Maybe I probably missed a couple of points, but let me know what I missed in the comment section. Let me know. This is the end of my video. Make sure you guys like the video, comment on this video, and subscribe. And I forgot to add, like, every of these experiences, it meant something to me. Like, it made me who I am today. It's making me who I am today. And low-key, my children are gonna have to go through this as well. I'm gonna make them go through some of these things as well. It's character developments. Yeah, you learn a lot of things from going through stuff like this. I think I'm gonna do my next video is probably gonna be like things I appreciated growing up in an African home. Let me know if you guys want that video. Yeah, I think I'll do that as well, because there are a lot of things, man. There are a lot of things I appreciated growing up in an African home. Let me know if you guys like this video. Let me know if you want more sit-down videos like this instead of vlogging. I still plan to do a lot of vlogs, but that just takes a lot of time. And I also want to do a lot of short videos too. I think I'm trying to keep this on that 12 minutes. So let me know if you guys like this video. Make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.